Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Sagittarius, let's see what are the messages here for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius Spirit. For the first person, Sagittarius, I have the Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Second person has the Star card in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the High Priestess. Mutual energies, Ace of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Bottom of my deck, the World card upright. I think one person wants to have a second chance, a brand new chapter, while the other person is giving up and saying, I've already shut this chapter down. Sagittarius, the first line for me is person A, the second line is person B. My first look at the cards, I feel somebody is fantasizing, imagining, wishing, hoping for their person who they feel is a perfect long-term partner, but now they've done something which they feel they will not be forgiven for. The other person says, yeah, I've lost hope in this connection. According to me, this is over. I don't even want to talk about it. So let's see. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you and do your mutual energies. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, Sagittarius, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Sagittarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Let's take a few more from another deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person. Let's take one more. Sagittarius and their person. Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, your indifference could be the difference as to whether I continue to invest in you and our relationship anymore. I'm still healing. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. I feel like a fool for losing you. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me that others don't. I can't hide from you. I feel your energy and I receive your telepathy. I reach out and show you how much I care and offer you support. You read my messages and then I feel you even more, but you stay silent. Your telepathy is a contradiction to the silence. I just simply can't understand this. If you love me, let me know and let it show. And if you don't love me, please set me free and let me go. Will you wait for me? I'm drafting up what to say. I want you all to myself. I made a mistake. Why do you feel it necessary to label me? I'm far more than any label could ever describe. And so is our connection. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Sagittarius, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be Sagittarius for the viewer of the reading, because you could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for your energy. So blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And the message or advice is forgiveness. Maybe somebody needs to ask for forgiveness. Maybe you need to forgive somebody, whether you want to continue this connection or not. It's no point, holding on to resentments. Okay, so now Spirit, tell me what's happening. Let's start with person A's energy. You could be person A or person B, Sagittarius, if this is your reading. So person A, Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups. I think in the past, I think in the past, person A was treating the other person like an option in their life. Maybe they thought, they had all the control, or they were making promises they didn't intend to make, or they were behaving in a way which they didn't live up to. Something happened here, and the other person gave up on them. Now they are really scared. They feel they've lost their power. They feel they've lost out on a big cup of love. They know why. They know because it's because of their own selfish behavior, because now they're seeing the potential of this connection. They feel this is the person I want in my life. I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, like, now they are recognizing that this was my long-term partner. This is the person I want to grow old with. What can I do to heal this connection, and so that conflicts can be resolved and peace can be restored. Earlier, if they were in the Seven of Cups upright position, where they were treating their person like an option, I think this person has now made up their mind that there is only one cup that I want to give to. There's only one cup that I want. But the problem here is now it's maybe too late, and they feel they've already lost out on their biggest wish. They feel somewhere that if they come back with a offer or apology, they're going to be rejected. Why do you feel this way? Page of Cups in reverse. Because the other person's not reciprocating, not talking to them. They've been waiting, and now they started to feel that, they're leaving me out in the cold. They're not reciprocating. They're not messaging me. They're not talking to me anymore. So, person B, you tell me, how are you feeling? Person B says, yes, I have lost hope. This was not my wish, and I've taken my power back. I've regained my strength. I've healed myself. I've lost hope in this connection, because they are right. They were being very selfish, and it was all about them. It was not about us. So according to person B, they are healing their own wounds now. They feel stabbed in the back. I think at one time they did want something long term, and they were waiting for the other person maybe to choose them or something, but then they found out something. I think person B found out something, and that's what propelled person B to walk away from this connection. At this time, person B says, yes, I have turned my back on this. I'm now withdrawn. I'm now listening to my intuition, and I'm listening to my own inner guidance. Because if they do come back with any communication, I know it's going to be inconsistent. It's going to be, again, an illusion, or it's going to be, attention seeking. It's not going to give me the emotional happiness that I deserve. So, mutual energy spirit for the first person, who's now fantasizing about the other person and seeing them that this is the person I want. What do these three cards mean for that person? Ace of Swords in reverse. They have a lack of clarity now. They want to know the truth. They want to talk, but they have a lack of clarity. They don't even know if the other person is even still single. They are feeling that they are being left out in the cold. They are being left behind. They are going through a huge tower. They're going through a huge tower. I think this person does want to rebuild. They want to offer something very stable, because they have a lot of passion for the other person. They do want to rebuild. They want to make things right. They want to come charging in, but somewhere, they want to make things, they want to start from scratch. I think this person is really now missing the other person. They're feeling that void in their heart. They have a lack of love in their heart, but somewhere they are scared that now the other person may not even want them back. Okay, so the other person spirit, how are they feeling? The person who has made up their mind that, it's over. For that person, I think they feel that the person that they were dealing with, person A, was a liar. They were a liar. They just, I did love them, but now I've taken back my love. They were just delaying my own progress. I don't want to be in a connection which is going to give me stress or anxiety or sleepless nights. I'm rebuilding my own foundation now. I'm rebuilding my own foundation because I don't want to be in a connection which is full of conflict or where I'm treated like an option. I think person B is very, very connected to the universe, or their inner guidance is taking over. They say, I'd rather just be single. I'd rather just be single and abundant than be in a connection where I'm disrespected, or an imbalanced connection. I don't want to get stuck in a connection which is going to keep me trapped without making me feel, respected. So person B could be taking off on a absolutely brand new path, working on themselves, no longer expecting any offer from the first person, closing down this chapter because they feel this is the right thing to do. World card, why is the world card the overall energy spirit for Sagittarius is reading today? Yeah, I think this is person B calling it quits and saying, death, end, I'm going to end this connection, because they were very disappointed with person A's behavior. Very, very disappointed. So that's what I have for you, Sagis. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.